We're with our tour guide today who knows a lot about the Chinstate women and about the Chinstate area. His name's Joseph.
Hi.
And we've just come for breakfast this morning and we've got some noodle soup.
Really nice actually.
And last night we came for some Burmese food and they made us like vegetables, rice. We had about 6 different dishes last night and we were really full. They do cater for vegetarians here, so if you are a vegetarian, just let them know when you get to the lodge that you are a vegetarian and they'll prepare the meals for the day after or in the evening. And today's a Friday and we heard that there's about 30, 40 local people coming here to the lodge to stay. So just bear that in mind when you do come on a weekend. It is going to be busy with local people. And the local people, they're not here to see the Chinstate women as a priority. Their priority is to see Mount Victoria. We're not going to go and see Mount Victoria, but our priority is to come and see the culture and the village life and to meet the Chinstate women.
Bike.
Special bike? This one? Okay, we've got a special bike. I hope it's roadworthy and past MOT as well. Probably, it looks like it needs a good old service. This is a special bike. That's what I'm going on. To hire a guide it's $40 and then if there's 2 of you you'll get 2 bikes and for the other bike it's about 30,000 Chet, which is about £15. And we're off to see the flute nose lady.
The lady that plays the flute with her nose. She's quite famous here.
Hi.
She's just chonging away.
Hello.
She's Daai.
She's dying?
Daai. D-E-I. Daai group.
Oh, dying.
Daai. D-E-I. Daai group.
Daai
Here
group.
is Muun group, Daai group, Ngara group, Yin-du group, Ubu group, 5 group in Kanpetlet. He's adjusting the tune. This one also when we have a party.
Just behind me you've got a couple of ladies with tattoos on their faces. Now, when they first get the tattoos, they can't eat for about 3-4 days. They can only drink water. Now, we're just going to go and ask them some questions now, just to get a bit more information about their past and about the tattoos and, you know, their culture. And the lady over there, she just played the flute with her nose. It's quite a skill, really. And then she played another instrument. What was the other instrument called?
The hundi.
King Kong.
King Kong?
Apparently it's called King Kong. To us that's the big ape in the films. This is the bamboo flute that the Chinstate women play from, and they play it from their nose, not the mouth. Can she play it from the mouth?
No,
No, just nose.
just nose only.
Okay, so just the nose. Okay, so pretty lightweight. It's got 3 holes here, and it's got one hole at the bottom. So normal flutes might have about 6 holes, and then one hole at the bottom, and one hole where you play your mouth from. But this one's got 3 holes.
3 hole. Only this one plus 4 hole. Here also close.
Yeah.
Here also close.
Okay, and where's the nose on this one?
Nose is this side.
Nose is okay. So the nose goes on this side here on the one hole, and this is for the tune.
Yeah, for the chin.
And this is for the playing their tunes. All right. And this one is just only tobacco or special tobacco?
Local tobacco.
Local tobacco. Okay.
We normally grow in the farm.
Okay.
Here also later I can find a plant for you.
Yeah. Can you ask her? Does every Chin woman have a different tattoo? Many Chinstate people or many Chinstate women have many tattoos in the northern and southern. The Chinstate have 53 ethnic groups, and they have approximately about 26 languages. So each ethnic group, the women will have a specific tattoo. Some people having spiders, some people having moons and stars. But we'll find out a bit more about the tattoos a little bit later. And can you ask her who asked her to have the tattoo? Like when she was younger, who asked her in the family? This lady, when she was younger, her mother and father would normally ask the ladies to make the tattoo. At what age do they?
That tattoos on their face.
The Chinstate women were very young when they had tattoos, maybe around the age of 15, 16. And these women, they weren't allowed to marry before having the tattoo, but as soon as they get the tattoos, then they're allowed to get married. Why do they have tattoos? Why did they have to get tattoos when they were younger? The ladies have tattoos when they were younger to differentiate between different ethnic groups, because each ethnic group was at war or they would fight with each other. But if this lady had a specific tattoo and that lady had the same tattoo, they'd know that they're both friends and that they wouldn't fight each other. So the same people with tattoo, they can marry in the same ethnic group. So if a man sees a woman with the same ethnic group, they can marry them, but not a different ethnic group.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Okay.
But this time is got married, but long time like it was like 500 years ago, more than that. At that time, normal they have tattoos on their face. Their face on tattoo is Daai. So most of people they only married in Daai. I am Daai, but most of men have no tattoo. Okay. Men only have no tattoo. Men have only gun. Men always has gun to protect. Maybe I saw my enemy in the jungle. Maybe this is my enemy.
You kill
I
him.
shoot it. I kill it.
And this is 500 years ago.
Like 500 years ago.
And how old is? Can I hold this? How old is this gun? I'm not sure if you can see that, but this gun is about over 100 years old, which was inherited through the grandparents down to the newer generation. And well, in America, England, we see all serial numbers, but this is their license number for the gun. So you can imagine 100 years ago, guns still had to be licensed.
He said he will carry with this one, and you can go to the police station. They will not catch you.
I don't want to go to the police station with any gun in any country, especially Myanmar.
No, this is licensed, though. It's okay.
Oh, so it's okay, yeah. But still, I think I'm not going to any police station. So these two ladies, what age did they get married? So these two ladies got very different stories. The parents already organized their wedding after they were born, and then when they had the tattoos at the age of 15, 16, then they got married on paper, or you know how they normally do it. Okay, so it was all arranged by the family.
Normally we don't have paper, not signature.
No signatures?
No signature.
Okay, just by the jewelry and
jewelry, gift, and big celebration.
Yeah.
A lot, like Maitan. This is like a Maitan. This one men have to pay for their family.
Yeah.
Because if I marry her, I have to pay a lot of things like this. Maybe if her father asks me like 10, I have to pay like 10.
Oh, so no money, but my son?
At that time, no money. My turn, we have to pay jewel, earring, gun, and this is small one. In my house, I have very big one.
Oh my god.
So
but like this one also we have to pay. Like this.
Right.
This is very traditional one.
Wait, hold that. Anish.
Okay, so
like this also we have to pay for the lady.
Right, okay.
For the lady.
Yeah.
And some earrings for the jewel.
Yeah. But it was no money, just
no money at that time. We have to pay a lot. Maybe father, brother-in-law, uncle.
And when the ladies got married,
like this also we have to pay.
you got bows and arrows as well. So you got some bows and arrows. Okay, so we've got some bows and arrows, some knives and some spears. And we just got told that when the ladies got married, the dowry that they had to put down, the fathers, the grandparents, the uncles and aunts, whatever, anyone in the family, they had to pay either by animals like bison or cows, but they had to kill them. So if the father-in-law said, we want 10 cows, then they'd have to go out and kill 10 cows. And then they'd have to give jewelry. This is a bow and arrow, and this is like maybe about a 10-inch dagger, and then you've got a small spear. To me, this is a big spear.
Here's your arrows.
Oh yeah, we've got the arrows.
Yeah, I will explain about this one. Inside we have.
We got a whole office here full of like ammunition and weapons. So if you're in ever trouble, just come visit these guys.
This is for when they are fighting. This is for far away enemy, because when we fight, we use this one very far. After very closer, we use this one again because we can do it right. Very close. We use this one because very close already.
Yeah.
Because
so has he killed anyone?
No,
never killed anyone.
Because these new ages, like 100 years, this time nobody came. But like 500 years ago,
so his grandparents,
grandparents,
this is the war fighting.
Fighting, yeah. Normal, we have poisons in here. After we shoot, that man will be totally die.
Is it from a frog poison? Frog?
아식 고배야 이거래.
아식가 님한테 이거 봐 수고 아이디 수준 니까 아까 그 혹시나 이사도 되고 니 중요한가 니 티.
I also don't know about the poison. He also don't know, but in Chin, shu. In Chin is shu, not from the frog.
Shu.
Shu.
Okay, so the poison is called shu. So I'm not sure if you can see the point on that arrow, but they used to dip this in poison, and then even if they shoot it into a tree, the tree would die. And if this went into a person, then even the doctor wouldn't be able to take it out because it would just pull everything out with it. It's got two sharp little points here and one here which penetrates the skin, and these two will just hook onto anything in the body, and once you pull it out, it will just rip out the guts or the liver or whatever else it's on. But yeah, I'll give that back to you.
Now this case is no poison.
Yeah, it's okay. Do they have tattoos anywhere else but only their face?
Nên hạ thế mà về muốn ngồi lục chả từ nào cái chán này mà thu chả đi từ nào. Some people some lady they have here.
Okay.
One or two. Later we can go and find that lady also.
Yeah. So that's the thorn that they used to use to dip it in the ink. And we'll find out a bit later what the ink was made from. And then you just dip it in there and start doing it on the face. Isn't it? How many years did it start? Like what year? Do they know what which generation? 500 years, 600,
more than 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
But
Originally, the king used to come here and take the beautiful ladies from the village. So to stop the king from taking the ladies, the locals or the village people used to get the ladies tattooed with this thorn from the cane. And just to stop the king from taking the ladies, because the ladies from this village are very beautiful. And this is the last generation now?
Yeah, last generation already.
And these...
Nakokum ta ikon ala hoke. Kona seship. Nakokum.
Nasak. Ni amni na chatuan nakokum.
Kukit ta.
Kukit yak tum.
Kukit atum.
Kukit yak pru lok te. Lok kai.
Kon sai du.
74 years already.
74 years
Wow.
old.
Nang ta.
She's doing good.
Yeah, she looks really young.
Yeah.
She's like 62.
62. She's about my mother's age. Okay, so this lady's 74 years old and that lady's about 62 years old. The age of them, they're a bit confused about when they were born because obviously there was no written paper or hospital notes or anything to say when they were born, but they've got a rough idea about how old they are. Do they remember the pain they went through when they were having it?
That sounds painful, yeah.
Quite her facial expressions. When they had the tattoos, they were in pain for about a week. And after that week, maybe about 3 or 4 days after, they could just smash the food up and then eat it. And even drinking water was very painful for them. Okay, yeah, thanks. And sorry, how long did it take to do? How long did it take to do tattoo with this?
Try it and hey, don't get any soon.
The lady said that after 15, 16 years old, they didn't have a choice. They had to have it done, whether it was painful or not. And if the ladies found it painful, the men would hold the ladies down and tie them to with ropes, and then take the thorn and then do it by hand. Sometimes it would take like a day, depending on whether the ladies could bear the pain or not. Sometimes it could take up to 3 days to get the design done on the face. It's a long time.
He went to do for you like in a nose or
on my
this.
nose?
Or 1 or 2 only drop.
What, with this?
With this.
I'm alright. You know me, I don't like tattoos. I don't like tattoos.
You don't like it?
No, I don't. Did they take any anesthetic before they have the tattoo? Or any painkillers or anything? Natural painkillers?
Hello, mana ong no. Who you know as he she the la ma tu kem ma.
Me see the Masibu.
I'm the victim.
He still wants to do the nose. Okay. So there was no painkillers, no anesthetics, nothing. There was a rope holding them down and a couple of men holding them down while they had the tattoos done. Pretty brave women.
Here is tobacco.
It's like a bong.
Huh?
It's a bong.
Yeah.
Is it normal for the Chin women to smoke, and it's okay for them to smoke?
And longer.
The ladies have the bigger bong.
Long and longer. Here you can.
So you've got like little bungris, bracelets really, that they used to give to the women when they get married, and they put the bracelets on the bong. What's the name? The name? Its name?
Chinstate. Sacred. Yeah. Sacred.
Sacred. So the traditional name for this bong that we call bong is called sacred. Sekam.
Hinta aniyang.
And yum.
Yang means men.
Oh, penis.
Men things.
Men things.
Yeah.
Okay, the ladies they still got some humor.
Yeah.
Yin dunya.
연체. 탄을
Chug.
에이.
You need strong lungs for those. Yeah, it's really strong. got a bit of a headache as well. The lady over here, she's got 2 daughters and 2 sons. In 1958, the government stopped all tattooed women having tattoos done on their children and the newer generation. If they were caught doing tattoos on their faces, they'd be charged 3 or 4 chet.
อันนี้อ่ะ
This one is actually they used to make a buffalo, cow, and elephant.
Elephant.
This is elephant. She said this one is long time ago. This one elephant.
Elephant skin.
ป้องง่ายอ่ะหรอกสิครับ
Ahin how you got? This is like 500 years ago.
500.
500 years old.
Yeah,
This is.
yeah.
Wow.
And then we just got one last question about their earrings. Yeah, how do they pierce the earrings?
Whole or this one?
Yeah, the whole.
The
like
whole?
This one.
Now bro hok the lady.
ปิ้วมือ
Yeah.
ปิ้วมือ
불멍 악수가 이장 팔돈 불멍 이순 아존순 휘광 꾸이럭 과야.
The earrings were made by piercing it with a needle, and then after that they'd use a bamboo, a particular size bamboo to start off with to make it bigger, and then another size bamboo to make it bigger and bigger. But this style tribe only had one size bamboo. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
นี่ตัวนี้
So we've just finished up with these ladies, and they're part of the Daai tribe, and we're off to see another tribe now. What's the other tribe? We're off to see the Narat tribe now,
one village.
in one village. TVs.
I've got a TV here.
We've just come from the Daai tribe, and we've just come about maybe 10 minutes away. We're going to see an older lady, but she's not there. And now we're going to go and see 2 more ladies. They're all part of the tattooed women. Hopefully we can get some questions in with them as well. Yeah, it is a bit of a bumpy one. And we're still up in the clouds. So we thought it was like fog. I think we're at about 1,000 meters above sea level. And it's a day off for the kids today, so we bought some sweets for the kids just to bribe them and get them to come round as well.
We've got 5 days off now because the holiday's starting tomorrow.
Okay, so we've got 3 Narat ladies from the tribe here, and they look pretty old. Who's the oldest one here? She looks the oldest.
Yeah.
She looks the oldest.
She's the oldest.
She's the oldest.
She's cute.
어레자 셰프를 혹한
낭자. She said she is 80, but she's only 60.
60 inside.
Maybe 60, 65.
60, 65. They look a lot older than 60, 65. But they go about 80, 90 maybe. But they're not revealing their real age.
They don't know their real age.
They don't know.
No documents.
Okay. You have different tribes here. Does the Narat tribe get along with the Daai tribe?
Daai tribe.
Daai tribe? Do they communicate?
Communicate.
They're friends?
Friends, but language is different.
Language is different.
Yeah, just now I talk is Daai language. Now I have to speak like a little Narat language again.
Narat. Okay. So even though we've come down 5 minutes away from the Daai tribe to the Narat tribe, the language is completely different. So our guide Joseph, he has to change the dialect, or the language, sorry, from Daai tribe to Narat tribe. And how many families are here? Are these all the families from different villages?
No, from all this is in these villages.
Yeah.
But today they have some celebration,
Okay.
some party. So killing chicken and drinking or something. Relative.
Yeah.
Celebration.
Only relatives.
Only
relatives.
relatives.
So these are all relatives.
Yeah.
So is it like the sisters or? Because they look the same. Like these two look like sisters.
ดูว่าอายุตัวแต่ละครับนี่มากตัวแต่ละมันตัวแล้ว
No, not related.
No.
Okay.
อายุตัวเลยเนาะอายุตัว related but not like very blood flow not very close
Okay. How old were they when they had the tattoos?
มั่งสุดเตชินะอาจจะเป็นหลอกชิมาเลยนั่ง Maybe for them this tribe they start like 10 or 15 between them
10 and 15 of the tattoos.
yeah start from them.
Okay, so when the ladies, these particular Nara tribe ladies had the tattoos, they were between 10 and 15 years old, so it's relatively younger than the Via tribe.
For her, she said she got like 3 times or 4 times. She said, yeah, she's very good at communicating. So she said, first time here is that, second time this is the third time. She did 3 times or 4 times.
3 times different.
Yeah, because they have just now Daai is all the drop. No, for them is drawing picture like a picture. Yeah, now her face you can see.
Yeah.
Drop and line and drop. So here also they have some mark.
Some mark
No,
going
mark.
across here.
Yeah. So for them is like 3 times. So maybe 1 month or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the ladies just behind us have had their tattoos done 3 or 4 times. They've got a few dots and lines, and then they've got like a design going across here. Do they know what the meaning is, the dots and the lines?
အဲ့ဒါကအလို line ခွဲတဲ့ဟာနာမည်နဲ့ခွဲချတဲ့ design တွေကအမျိုးနာမည်ရှိသလားဒီလိုအဲ့လို approach ပေါ်တဲ့ဟာနော်
อีบ้าก็ได้โผล่ ano ako correct
No meaning.
There's no meaning.
No meaning. Just they have design
Because
only.
when we read on the internet, it said that some women have moon and stars and the galaxy
Yeah.
and the universe designs on their faces. Yeah.
Some like moon they have like the meaning, but for them they say they have no meaning. For their ethnic groups only they make design.
So they're from the Nara tribe, and they all look like they've got the same tattoos.
Same tattoo means Nura.
Nara. Same tattoos means Nara.
They are the same tattoo, just now Daai tattoo. So the tattoo is different. So it's totally different and different.
Okay, I'll just get a close up of their face so you can see the design on their face. Is it okay to take close up? Oh.
Here we are.
ขึ้นมาสิว่า
Nagawa when they
Do they used to work when they were younger, or are they like housewives?
Mingli đây là lúc ya nó dọc cha ya vì nó dọc cha mình thì lúc cha vì nó u đó mà lúc cha nó dọc cha đi thì mingliของlúc thì nó nè khu đây đi She said that normally men and women when they got married already women work more than men.
Okay.
Because men go shooting, drinking.
Okay.
So for like for them they have to take baby like this, take care and go farm and clean the tower. Everything is lady job.
Okay.
Most of men is less job.
And how many children do they have?
Nazata ikonya le. Ikonya
แล้วก็อีกรอบเดียว
ikua.
แล้วก็อีกรอบเดียว
Kubo.
อีกเดียว
Liyak. Ku. Ha, pang lok. Nga yok la liyak. Okay. She got 5, but 1 died is 4.
Oh, okay.
This one also. Just now I saw 2 men is Hassan.
The son.
Nang ta ikonya le.
แล้วก็อีกรอบเดียว
Ku. 6.
6. Okay.
Nang ta. Na ta ikonya ya.
บ้าเหรอว่าว่านั่นเหรอ
ความมีที่ไม่จำหนัก
อีกคือ
She
ที่เดียว
got 3.
3.
อีกคือที่เดียว
Aku nunggu lah mati TV bang. Ani apa cari dia? Tunggu Three. Two na.
Three. So not 6 but 3.
Three.
Okay. And do any of their children have tattoos?
Dulu kali isi mah Tameshi. No.
No tattoos. So they're all believers of reincarnation as well, which is good. It keeps the faith going. If they had a chance, or if they had a choice to go back in life and change anything, would they change anything?
The guy look the dwavi in no. Tu yo la the dwavi kamang la chan ching no. Atip chan ya me lo chen na le no. Ai ching ma le akung long wo chong le chen ta la kung zam yu wo no. Akung la the dwavi nok ta khao atip chan ya ma wo no. Chan shin le ching ma. Akung lu kung zang ta me la. Tu mo ko sa nya ti chong le dwa me lo chen ta la le. They just think that after die, we will change totally.
Change totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not like this way.
Yeah. Okay.
Another like after.
Okay. So in this life, they just carry on doing what they're doing, and then next life
It's more better.
is more better. Okay. That's an interesting one. So I don't think they'd ever change anything because they've brought up the sons and the daughters, and they've had family here, like us as well. Like I'm not sure we would change anything either about our life. And it looks like they're pretty comfortable and they've had a good life as well. Are they all happy? Are they all happy with their life now?
Aku baru dia buat mafio sana ni. Yeah, they happy this life.
They're happy in this life. Okay, that's good. Have they ever been out of Myanmar or out of Chinstate? Like, let's just say we come on holiday. Have they ever gone out of their village?
Kalau kalimu nang tak minta dah minta.
Minta tapi mua ma hece jauh kalau orang kau nak amkom pumpang.
Nang tak.
Kasih tem. Ani ada sit ni.
Yang kong tak.
Hola na pak jam bakwa ta hola na sin ko ta.
Kira more than more than hece
Oh, chop pet to matua pu. No. We just go minta steak.
Yeah.
Maybe salt near down here. For her, she doesn't go to also minted. Her is when she was child, she used to be 1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
Her, she go a lot in minted.
Yeah.
But like after salt, like chop or bagan or rangong, they never been.
Never been out of here. Okay.
In Myanmar also, they never been.
Okay,
Only
that's quite
Chinstate
good
like
to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they care about what's going on outside of Myanmar? Like, are they interested in American news or English news or Russian news or China news, or they just don't want to know?
No, for them, they just only watching the movie. Most of them also they never listen the news.
Yeah.
So for them, they don't understand languages. So they just watching the movie only.
So really, they don't know what's going on outside of
outside
Myanmar.
Like this old lady, they don't know about outside of Myanmar. But young age like them, young trong người thì nó, này ngày sau trong người never about thì nó. Yes, correct. Because this like me, my ages, we know about other country or other. We go. But this old lady, they don't know about.
Okay.
Outside of the country.
I've been invited.
Come
and sit.
Come and sit.
I sit here.
So the ladies here have never been outside Myanmar. They might have gone to the neighbouring region like Mindat. This lady's been out quite a bit, so she's ventured. She's a traveller, but within Myanmar. That's good to know.
Sorry, you look the earrings. Earring also different, huh?
Earrings are different. Yeah, they're smaller. I think they're smaller than the Daai tribe.
When they use also they use the silver.
Silver to make the silver. Okay. Is she still banging on about the baby?
No. Only the meat. She just want to know you don't eat meat, so you rather want to eat the mock. So she's just joking.
Yeah, I know. I believe if we can be born and die in between, not kill anything, not do anything, and we still survive, then why kill animals? Yeah.
Just joking. If you want to ask some question, it's okay. Then I should.
I think she wants to ask all the questions. I think we're okay. Just behind me here is called flat stone. Now, traditionally, thousands of years ago, what they used to do with this is they used to cremate the body, and then with the ashes, they used to put it just underneath the flat stone over there. Originally, when the first body was cremated, there was a shaman, and he spoke to the god, and God told the shaman to take the ashes and place the ashes just underneath the flesh stone over there. And if he didn't do it, then the soul or the spirit wouldn't pass on to the death village. So we're just making a quick stop here. We're not going to do any videos or anything because I think we've got enough videos from the tribes before, but we'll just show you the difference between the previous tribes and these tribes. The tattoos are quite faded, so here's the pictures. This is the last tribe that we're visiting, and the lady behind me, she's just making some corn to mix with some curry leaves. She was kind enough for us just to stop and just take a few pictures with her really. Her face is tattooed a little bit differently, where it's more distinctive. Like she's got an actual pattern, and the lines are really strong as well. I'm not sure if she's going to let me take a close-up, but we'll ask her. So just another little thing, the lady behind me, she's got tattoos around her wrists, and she's also got it on her body. And the body and the wrist tattoos were by choice, and they weren't forced upon her. So they're more like a fashion, like we have tattoos on our arms and stuff. She's got them also on her arms and her body and her legs. But the ones on their face wasn't by choice. So we're back at the Mountain Oasis Eco Lodge, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we've been out for a good 6-7 hours. And it's been such an incredible experience today. If you do enjoy the video, and you enjoy the video as much as we enjoyed the experience, then give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. That was crazy.
We definitely recommend staying at the Mountain Oasis Eco Lodge. It is about £42 a night. And it's quite accommodating as well. Tonight we're having a buffet with the rest of the locals that are coming up from Yangon. We do recommend getting a tour guide and a driver like we did today. We had a motorbike, we had 2 motorbikes, and we paid Joseph, our tour guide, about £42, and we paid the other motorbike driver about £15. Overall today we've spent about £110, which is well worth the experience.
It's definitely worth it.
See you in Mandalay.
Mandalay. Can't wait. Look at the bush journey.